Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your daily reading for today for the collective. Today is the 17th, new moon, baby. New moon. All right, put your intentions out there. It's time for new beginnings. This is really a great time for new doors opening for you. All right, let's see what we can find out for today. I'm going to let's focus on what Spirit has in mind for you. Okay, so Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what does Spirit have in mind for the collective? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them. Okay, we're only going to take what flipped face up, and that's 2 cards. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to see what's at the bottom, too. The Oracle. Nice. Okay. We got Direction Guardian. Choose your path. So they want you to choose a path. Like, you can't sit around stagnant forever, basically. Okay, so Spirit's saying choose a path. Oh, wow. This is interesting. All right, they're saying to wait for important information with the Oracle. Now, this could be physical information, or it could be information from someone who's Oracle-like, or it could be intuitive information that you pick up through your guides and angels, because, again, we're asking what the Spirit wants you to do. We have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay, this is the card that shows up when they want you to break old patterns, whether they're your old patterns of your own, or whether they're old patterns, family patterns, things that have gone on generation after generation, sometimes lifetime after lifetime. Other people have been sent here to fix this, couldn't do it, didn't do it, and the Elder is saying, you got this. So choose a path, wait for important information, and move beyond ancestral patterns. It's your job to break the family curse or whatever it is. It's going to be different for each of you. Something that has gone on either in your life or that of family and generations and maybe lifetimes of people who have needed to move beyond this pattern but haven't been able to. And the Elder shows up and says, we are putting you in charge of breaking these ancestral patterns that aren't good. So this is really interesting. Choose your path, wait for important information, and then move beyond these ancestral patterns. Hey, if it means getting counseling to find out how to, stop doing what your mother did or your father did or grandparents did and so on and so, and all these different people in your life, this might be family stuff and you're starting to realize this is pretty screwed up. I mean, they all did it and now it's time for somebody to break it. All right, let's move on. And it could be anything. Anything. There's thousands of different things this could be. So you guys figure out what it is that you've seen go on that's a pattern within your family that needs to stop. Okay, let's get into it. What else do we need to know for the collective for? What does Spirit want the collective to focus on? What do they want them to do? What do they want them to know about? What do they want for the collective? I think something flipped. Oh, there it is. I thought so. Okay, trust. And let's get one more. What else should we know here? Okay, wedding. Wow. Trust and wedding. That's pretty deep. Bottom of the deck, retreat. All right, let's see. What was that? I want to also grab that one that fell out. I think it needs to be here. All right, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, now this could be faith in yourself, faith in Spirit, faith in your partner, whatever this is. We also got wedding. This situation involves marriage, which doesn't have to be actual marriage, but it could be. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And it does show 2 people disconnecting together. So I do feel like they're there's a theme here, of two people. But we have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, so your religious upbringing or spiritual path or theirs could be interfering with the relationship, but this doesn't have to just mean religious factors. There could be something else because there's no other card for this, but this card always reminds me of something that's between the two of you that causes a disconnect. Is it that one comes from money and one doesn't? Is it that one has, again, is very spiritual and one is not? Is one religious and one atheist? These are big things that mean a lot. Is one, does one like do drugs and one never did drugs? I mean, there's, I know I'm going way out on a limb with that one, but it can be anything. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. There's something that interferes with this relationship in some way. And this doesn't have to be your love relationship. This could be any kind of partnership. When I see wedding, if we're not talking about love, if you're going, I'm not in a relationship, this could be a different kind of bond between two people. This could be a family bond. This could be friendship. This could be a business partner. This could be whatever it is, your best friend, whatever it is. But they're saying the situation calls for trust. It calls for some kind of bond. It calls for some type of just disconnecting from everything else, maybe just focusing on the issue. The issue seems to be that there's a difference, some difference between the two of you. And, in the whole grand scheme of things, does that difference really matter? Now, I will tell you, if this were me and somebody said, I'm atheist, that would be a huge problem for me because I'm so deeply spiritual. That would be a deal breaker for me. But if somebody said, I don't eat meat, and I do, no big deal. We got this, right? I mean, it really depends on what the situation is. Most situations can be overcome, right? All right, let's get into it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do you want the collective to know here? But we do have this thing where you're waiting for some kind of oracle information here to choose, and you're choosing a path forward to move beyond some kind of pattern, whatever kind of pattern this is. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here, please, for the collective for today's energy? Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. All right, so they're saying slow down. Wait for things to unfold. Don't move too quickly into anything. Wow, bottom of the deck. This is really nice. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. All right, so they're saying to slow down and to appreciate the moments because you never know what moment in your life you're going to suddenly find love. This is whispers of love, guys, but if for the people that are going to ask. This was angels and ancestors. This was romance angels, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. All right, let's see what else we get. All right, so we got here where we're being told to pause and allow things to unfold and to appreciate the moments here. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. I like it. All right, what else do we need to know here? This also could be that you're being guided towards the person you're actually going to end up with here with the wedding card here. But there's some factors that have to do with your family situations, patterns, the fact that, they want you to just slow down and appreciate different moments where you might find love that you didn't realize before you could. Like some of us get, might be jumping on dating sites and, maybe that's not the way to go. Maybe it's more your everyday life where you're going to actually appreciate that moment. Going to the grocery store. You might meet somebody. You never know. Going to, a school function. Something. Anyway, so let's keep going here. What else do we need to know? Just one or two, please. What else do we need to know here? For the collective, for today's energy, please. The honoring path. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so the honoring path, that means you're either getting ready to, because it says choose your path. So Spirit's saying, let's choose the honoring path. This is a really high vibing path. This is somebody who's on a very high vibing, spiritually seeking kind of a path. Great achievement. Wow. Great achievement. All right, so I feel like whoever gets on this path is really going to see results. I want to get another one of these cards. Can I have one other one? This is a Quantum Oracle. I really like this deck. What else do we need to know about the honoring path and great achievement here? No. Okay, well, we got two. Wow. Okay, well. And status quo's at the bottom. That's interesting because back and forth and status quo kind of remind me of the same idea. Well, they're a little different, but back and forth is I'm not quite sure what to do. Of course, you were being told, please choose a path. They want you to get on this honoring path and you will achieve great. There'll be great achievement in it. And you're kind of not sure what to do. There's a back and forth energy. Or you might be on it one day and then somehow you slip off. And then you get back on it and then you slip off. So they're saying stick to the path, the honoring path, this direction that you've been asked to go in or are going in. And I feel like it's going to help you a lot because you also got milestone, which is a lot like great achievement. It's like success. But in between all that, you get status quo. Same old, right? So basically, I feel like you're being told, look, you start going down this really awesome honoring path here. And then sometimes, you know, you get stuck in the status quo. You end up going back and forth. You kind of get off track. And they're saying, look, there's great achievement and milestone here. And even the honoring path, look at it. It's like this person's being honored, given an award for sticking to it. So they're saying, look, stay on your path. Choose this path and stay on it. All right, let's get some more information from the Angel's Answer. This is Angel's Answers. This is by far my favorite Oracle deck. I have a really deep connection to this deck. All right, what do we need to know, please? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What's important here? The situation will improve. Okay, what else do we need to know? It's up to you. Improving health. And the bottom of the deck, big happy changes. I like it. All right, so they're saying, look, this situation's going to improve. Maybe we'll get rid of this back and forth or status quo where we're kind of stuck in limbo. The situation will improve. It's up to you. Improving health. So it's up to you to get yourself... Now, improving health could be improving the health of the situation. It doesn't mean that you have to improve your health, but of course you could be. You could have gone through something again. You have the elder here. There's been something that's kind of like a family curse, as they say, that you've had to deal with probably your whole life. And so did your mother, and so did your father, or whoever brought this family issue in with them from generation after generation. So yeah, maybe improving your health is your health. Maybe it's your mental health. Maybe it's your physical health, whatever it is. And yeah, absolutely. And with the elder move beyond ancestral patterns, this could be a health issue. You know, you're like, wow, everyone in my family, you know, dies at 60. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to improve my health. Whatever this is, there's huge opportunity. For me, it feels more spiritual than that. To really honor the path that you're being guided to get on and stay on it, because you'll see milestone, great achievement, big happy changes. I mean, these big happy changes, this is a really great card. It's like something huge happening in your life that comes as a result of all the effort you've put in. All right, I'm going to grab a couple of after tarot as well and see where this goes. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. If anyone decides to follow Spirit's advice here, what is it that comes next for them, please? What comes next? Wow, the end of an old cycle. That was a little difficult. All right, let's look at it. A little more information, please. Then what? So you'll be able to graduate. This is graduation, just like this milestone and this great achievement. These are all like graduation cards right here. Look at them. Milestone, great achievement in the world. Like getting through an old cycle. And I feel like this cycle might not have been easy with the Five of Swords, but you're going to have more truth, more clarity. You're going to know where you're going, what you're doing. Give me a little more information, please, on what comes next for anyone that follows this spiritual advice here. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, so we have here, what is this? Look at this, the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is really, really nice. So there's definitely fulfillment here. You're going to go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles to the World. So this is something, reaching some kind of milestone. Again, milestone. Some kind of milestone. And then you go, it's like this. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, World, and then your new beginning. Ace of Wands. So something really, really awesome is coming in for you as a result of whatever this is that you're doing here. I mean, it's like you're going to get past something with this 5 of Swords here. Now, this could have been, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. You could have been like in a situation where there was a lot of family, you know, bickering, fighting, one-upping each other, whatever this is. To being more, now look at this Queen of Swords. Yes, she's the Queen of Swords, but at the same time, she becomes more soft, more playful. She has her hand out. She has the butterfly out. You might have had to go Queen of Swords on someone. But at the same time, I feel like that's, you know, in that moment of whatever you had to do, you know, you had to get really clear, really decisive. You had to look at things really clearly. I feel like you also were able to see things in the family or whatever this pattern is. It could be your very own pattern, okay? Whatever it is. For most of you, I feel like this has been a pattern that's gone on. But I do feel like it involves, it could also involve, you know, trust issues. It could involve your parents' relationship. And it could be a time for, when I see the retreat card, it could be a time for you to just take a step back as well. So you might have had to do all this because of, like, you saw, you know, that, why do we do this, you know? And, you know, they also are saying at the same time, you know, that it's kind of up to you. The situation will improve, but it's up to you to do it, to improve the health of this issue. And I do feel like it is a family matter with the 10 of Pentacles coming up here. I do feel like there's great achievement that could come out of this, but I do feel like you're going to have to put in some effort here. And I do feel like you are back and forth about it. Like, this is also the back and forth energy of people who are, you know, family or whatever this is for you. back and forth. We go back and forth. We fight, we argue, we put each other down, we hurt each other's feelings, we go back and forth, back and forth. Become Queen of Swords. See it clearly. The Queen of Swords doesn't just cut people off and cut people up. The Queen of Swords also is logical. She's intelligent enough to see her part in it. Okay? It's up to you. So, you might even be able to see your part that you play in this issue. And this is a time to stop whatever it is. And I'm just playing devil's advocate here. So, quite possibly, if you're the one taking a step back and looking at this, going, gosh, this has gone on, since I can ever remember with my parents, relationship, my grandparents' relationship, whatever it is. It's going on and on and on and on. This is, when I see this religious factors in the elder, I feel like this could be a family curse. I mean, and it doesn't really have to be a curse. I mean, curse, right? It's a family issue. It's learned behavior. It's what they did. It's what you do. It's going to continue to affect all relationships in your life and their lives. If somebody doesn't, take the initiative, it's up to you to help the situation improve. And that's also going to include being honest about the part you play in it as well. I do feel like there's a progression showing in these cards. Yeah, we got 7 of Pentacles at the bottom here too. So it's like the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know where the 8 is, but we skipped that one. We go the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the World, the Ace. There's a progression showing up here that shows that something's gotta give here. Someone's got to give in. And you know what? Right beneath that 7 of Pentacles is this 4 of Pentacles. This 4 of Pentacles is all about someone giving, releasing. And Spirit says, look, someone's got to give here. Someone's got to be the adult. Someone's got to stop the madness. I feel as though, the slow down card could be saying, look, right away, as soon as something happens in the family, you all jump at each other. As soon as I saw the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, that's what I thought. No one takes the time to take a deep breath and appreciate the moment for a moment to maybe talk like adults. We all just kind of like go at each other, and it's been an ongoing pattern. And it's time to, improve the health of these relationships. If you put in the work, you're going to see big, happy changes. This milestone, this great achievement, this honoring path, this big, happy changes. These are all available to you, but you're going to have to, again, stop the status quo, the cycle, the thing that keeps happening, and, really stop the back and forth energy. And the back and forth energy feels to me like this. You come at me, I go at you. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I feel as though this reading really is pointing in a direction of someone who needs to wrap up an old karmic family cycle. And I don't feel like it's just your family cycle. I feel like it's been going on for many generations. And, Spirit seems to think that you might be able to do something about this. But you're going to have to, see how, we do have the slow down and pause. Okay, maybe not right away jump into, attacking each other, or not jump into trying to fix it too quickly. They're saying appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Slow down and pause and let things unfold. So maybe it's a good time to do some internal work for yourself before you go at trying to fix something that I feel could be a family issue. This could be something that really has gone on for a long time. Anyway, guys, I hope that this made sense to someone. And I hope it helps someone see something that maybe they didn't really understand before. So let me grab a couple of angel cards and see what the angels are suggesting here. Angels, what do you want anyone who resonates with this reading to focus on or know about? And let's get it from the bottom of the deck, please. Oh, we got 4. Okay, that's all right. We'll do them. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Spirit says, get excited and consider it an adventure. Enthusiasm and adventure. So they're saying get excited about this. Consider it an adventure. Be open, meaning you're going to have to be open with others as much as they got to open up to you, because joy follows. I'm telling you, big happy changes are going to come from whoever puts effort into this situation, and I do feel like it's a family issue. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, subscribe. If you did, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.